You successfully completed Jumanji, and you brought back 2 Onyx Gems for us. Now, the importance of these Onyx Gems is for this next mission. We have infused them that will allow us to open portals through time.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can't time travel. And you are correct. But we can travel between timelines. Do you know what that means?
God.
You tell me you're folding the space-time continuum, bending the different dimensions, going in and out of them like you are indeed a being of substance?
No. It's the that dream or that future that we saw, remember? Right?
Huh?
Right. Oh, of course.
He's saying
Yeah.
he can go in and out of different timelines, Ramen.
Yeah, we could time travel.
Yeah. Kinda.
Sort of. Now, when you was in Jumanji, this was a test of your mind, a test that Edwin has failed many times before, which is why he is not here for this conversation. But did you notice a few strange things happening? You did mention you saw a timekeeper.
Yeah.
He was all suited up like a fucking juggernaut.
True. And the Dark Time Lord was there as well.
Assholes. I feel like he tried to make a sexual move on me. I don't know. Could have just been getting the wrong vibes, though.
The timekeeper or the...
No, the Dark Time
Dark
Lord.
Time Lord.
You would say some
the
crazy
Dark
shit.
Time Lord is a very seductive person.
Is to be seduced by death.
Oh, that's why you told him you wanted to fuck him, Ramen? Kinda weird, but...
What?
Now, if you fall in love with a timekeeper, I would suggest not. I would suggest running if you see a timekeeper.
Yeah, we were kind of forced to run, or we would have been killed.
So our mission, now that you experienced a bit of time hopping, a bit of dilation, and you've met a timekeeper, do you feel like you could take on a full mission of this caliber?
Go ahead, Kay, let him know.
As you can see, since we went on this mission of yours, my pectoral muscles have increased. The diameter is increasing exponentially. It's almost as if I'm on steroids, but I'm not on steroids. I think me and Ramen were built for these type of missions. We are the saviors of time. We are the benders of space. We are multi-dimensional creatures. I went through many years of training with a good friend of mine, Uchiha Jones. I think if we were to go back into that world, we may require this Uchiha Jones, who indeed has traveled through space before. He is a multi-dimensional creature as ourselves now.
He's part of the 8th dimension, and the 7th, and the 6th.
How?
Boom. I saw that coming because I can also feel things now.
Wow. The meteors that you've been witnessing the last few weeks are actually part of this timeline collapsing.
Wait, really?
So to answer your question, yes, I think we are suited for this job.
Hug you.
Excellent.
Now, we have... This is hard to explain. You guys are going to have to follow along your very best. Because once you start this mission, which will be one night next week, FYI,
Okay.
we won't be
Ramen.
around to help.
Take out your crayons and write this down.
Okay.
I have noted some stuff down that I will give you upon explaining. But again, once you start this, you are on your own.
Okay.
If you foul, just don't foul in the other timeline.
Fuck. So this is a must-win journey. Whatever it takes.
Well, you can foul, but like I say, don't be in the other timeline if you foul.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll be very hard to get you back.
Okay. Okay.
Now, we have an item that we need from a past timeline where the world is almost exactly like this, but different.
Okay.
We all have our variants there. You two probably would recognize yourselves there if you went there. It's almost a replica of our timeline.
All right.
Now, have you guys robbed the upper vault recently?
No.
How do you feel about that?
I feel hungry,
We can do it.
starving,
Said you'd be here by now, honey.
wanting for more.
Need more.
You knew traffic was gonna be bad. Why didn't you
So in the timeline that we'll be sending you to rob their vault in their city, must venture to the power plant out on the east coast. And we have 2 portals for you, gentlemen. There'll be one portal at the power plant where you must travel through, switch timelines, take out any threats and any variants that you may see. And we know there will be variants there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
must sedate them, don't kill them. Because if you kill them, then you will fracture their timeline, and the
that's sick.
timekeepers will be on your ass instantly.
I see.
It's like a travel
Now, the
through past and
timekeepers may
present.
appear at any given moment because you are in a timeline you shouldn't be. You want to do as little as possible to disturb their timeline. If the timekeepers come, I would suggest running away. If you
Okay.
can try and take them out. But I would.
So
I get
It's
what
you're
you're
a-
asking.
asking us to do a transitional time shift to a different realm, move quietly without causing any substantial changes in that timeline, and come back with the wanted goods.
Yes, but let me continue explaining. It's a bit more complicated. Now, when you arrive at the power plant, there will be variants there at the power plant that you must subdue, and it's important you subdue them for the entire duration of your time switching between timelines, because otherwise you might meet them in the next portal, and if that happens, then the whole world's going to explode.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
it's
no
not
pressure.
old thermite, chat. It's just
No
pressure.
pressure.
you're not understanding what he's saying.
So you'll go to the power plant, you'll shift timelines, you'll subdue the variants that you find, avoid any timekeepers or take them out if they appear. You must disrupt the power plant. You must take out the power. In their timeline, their upper vault, that's how you get into their vault, right?
I see.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So then you come back through the portal at the power plant.
Okay.
You'll return to our timeline. You'll make your way to the upper vault in this timeline. You will rob it successfully. And then you will open another portal down there, which will take you into the other timeline inside that vault where the power is out and allow you to get the item that you need. Not only will you get the item that we need, we know for a fact that there is this very special sword in that timeline's vault at that very moment.
I get what he's saying.
Oh my god.
This is a one-of-a-kind sword infused with the blood of a dragon
Oh shit.
that can only be wielded by
Yeah.
those with dragon blood within them.
Gosh.
Oh shit.
The hopscotch robbery. Hopscotching from timeline to timeline to achieve
Precisely.
the greatest sword of all time.
Okay. Now,
He's getting it.
I have a question. What will we need to in terms of materials and stuff? You know.
I mean, Leon, you keep playing with me, you hear?
I see.
Hello.
He's saying we need silence, Rami. We need carefulness. We need to move as if we are there, but not there at the same time.
You will need rifles with silencers in case the timekeepers arrive.
Okay.
But any fracture you make just opens the portal to more timekeepers.
Okay.
Once you're in the upper vault and you've hopped and grabbed the 2 items, you hop back into our timeline like it never happened.
That'll take us
And
back
then
down
you,
to the power plant.
No. It'll take you into the vault, but in our timeline.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's like a phase shift, you know,
Right.
like you don't actually move, you just shift timelines. Now, once you're out of that, you're going to want to get out of the vault and you're going to want to escape, and you certainly aren't going to want to get caught with these 2 items on you.
Should I ask him how we take out the power plant?
And once you secure the 2 items, you bring them to us, and we'll see who's got the blood of a dragon inside them.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know that's a lot to take in, but I've written down some notes that I'm going to give to you both right now.
All right.
You just
it's
go
probably
ahead, check your
C4.
emails.
Travel to the portal location. Open the portal and step inside. Knock out the power plant. Travel back to the portal.
I drew the gun myself.
If you see one of those, kill it.
Oh, very
Good
nice
luck,
artwork.
LOL. Grab the upper vault, open the portal and step aside. Loot the safety deposit boxes. Travel back to the portal. Escape. Bring items to Dandy. Remember to bring silencer. Oh shit.
Now, that should be a good summary of what I just told you, right?
Yes. Now, I have a question for you. Last question. When we step through that first portal and we knock out the power plant, do you have any? What? Hello? Do you have?
Sorry about that.
Do you know how we would? Do you know what we'd be able to do that?
I don't know for sure, but when we were hopping ourselves and listening to the variants setting up, they were mentioning something about Dance Dance Revolution or something like that.
Oh, old school.
It was the old system.
Yes, as we said, a timeline of the past.
Very well.
All
This
right.
shall be completed. This shall be done.
Now, since you will be hopping through timelines, it doesn't really matter which night you do this. You can do this on your own schedule. Just let me know when you need to prepare and go from there.
Very well. We will consult with our squadron and let you know on an exact date. And on that date, we will bring that sword back.
That's what we like to hear.
I'm so excited. Ah.
Then we shall take our leave.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
See you soon.